Workbook Lessons 171 through 180 constitute the workbook's fifth review. The introduction to the fifth review reminds and encourages us to make a serious effort in our workbook practice. In my experience, the old expression, "you get out of it only what you put into it," has never been more true than it is about the course. The vast majority of people dismiss the course as nonsense. A few read it. Even fewer truly interact with it on its own terms. Remember, too, that it is not the words that are important, but the sought-for experience behind the words. The workbook is meant to be experiential rather than intellectual or theoretical. In this YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, I typically provide some further comments after reading the day's commentary from my book. But since these 10 days are themselves a review of material we have already covered, I'll be relying on my thoughts set forth in my book, and I'll be reading the day's commentary from my book without further comment. I'll be back again with further comments at lesson 181. The entry for today's review lesson from my book follows. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 173, June 22nd. God is but love, and therefore so am I. The lessons being reviewed for today are as follows. Lesson 155. I will step back and let Him lead the way. And lesson 156. I walk with God in perfect holiness. God and I are only love. My ego is anything but. Therefore, I do not permit my ego to lead.